Bine v-am regăsit la un episod, numele meu este Luntric și în acest episod vom continua seria cu Hogwarts Legacy. Bun. Rămăsesem... unde trebuia să... să găsesc, nu știu... să vă urmăresc.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Jocul este...
The guide will give you opportunities to practice magic and educate yourself
Scuzați-mă că mă tușesc, tot sunt răcit. Dar mă simt mai bine.
Do keep up.
Vreau să vă mulțumesc foarte mult pentru...
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Așa, vă mulțumesc foarte mult pentru susținerea. Este și 48. În 12 minute se va da un joc gratis pe Epic Games. Deci, voi nu știți cât de entuziasmat sunt că se va da Red Dead Redemption 2, Mortal Kombat, Lego Batman, Slime Rancher 2, Slime Rancher 2. Doamne, voi nu știți cât admir eu jocul ăla. Deci, Slime Rancher e jocul meu, unul dintre jocurile mele preferate. Bun. Level, expire from change, increase your level and power. Ok. Ia. Collect, ok. Ok, am înțeles. Eu cred că mă uit bine. Mi-am făcut eu la setări.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
De ce răjește asta?
Revelio. Lumos.
Ok, și pot să deschid asta? Ok.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Cum o deschid? M. Ok. Into main parts. Select the grand staircase. Ok. Lol. Ok. Asta e destul de tare.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ok.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
Bun.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Ok, deci ne zice că o să învățăm magie și chestii de genul. Mulțumesc,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ok.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to
putea să uităm și la
Hogwarts,
jocul
and you
gratis
chose
care.
to fly in the path of a dragon.
Sau nu?
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
Okay.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember
Mulțumesc.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Mulțumesc,
And
ok.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ok. Bun, de
It's
cam
good to see
mult,
you,
mie îmi
Professor.
place că e foarte
And
multă
you.
vorba.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Ok, hai să nu-l mințim, asta cred că îl mințim. I was nothing, sir. It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say much. Ok.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ok. New quest available. Doamne ajută. Mi-a dat crash. Ok. Deci... Ok, îmi place că mi-a arătat așa pe hartă. Ok. Trec quest. O, și te portează direct la quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ok. Attend defense against dark arts. Bun. Cast charmed compass. Ok, până luăm pe jos, ok, pe aici. Bun. Și gen, ok, wow. Ok, arată chiar bine jocul chiar arată bine. Letările nu cred că bag mai mult, deoarece am băgat niște setări să mi se audă vocea gen la audio, pe OBS, să mă aud mult mai bine, să fie calitatea mai mare, să mă aud mai tare și gen, o să folosească mai mult CPU și cred că dacă doamna trebuie să puteți să n-ai băgat calculatorul. Quest, ok, să intrăm. Mamă. Sebastian.
All you've got.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ok. Ok, asta mi-a făcut aici. Nice. Nice.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Well done. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
Ok.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Protego
You
care
may
mai era?
begin.
Că nici nu știu. Ok. Hai, look in.
Nothing lucky about it. Good call. Protego. I know.
Ah, ok, gata, era shield.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Oh, a căzut pe masă, gata? Păi nu l-am
Let's
bătut?
just say I'm a quick learner.
A, da, am bătut că a căzut pe masă.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sebastian Salam.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Deci, Bal mințim și zice că n-am folosit niciodată. Ba, zice că am mai folosit de câteva ori. Ce să zice? Să-l mințim, oare? Sau și ceva adevărul? Hai să mințim spre mai tough.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Suntem cu Lucan, nu știu
Till
cum.
next time.
Ok. Asta e intră, ok. Deci, mă jos sau stai sus sau jos? Arată pe aici, ok. Go to charm class. A, da, e bine. Mă uit jos pe radar. Bă, rapid aleargă ăsta. E așa și Aston Hall. Așa, doesn't fit in the hall. Așa.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Bun, și ce... Ok, begin. Ia să vedem. Nu prea îmi place că e prea multă vorbă rai, de-abia e foarte... Acum, bine, mai ales acum la început, e puțin gameplay și foarte mult
Here,
chatting.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ia uite cine mă invită. Cum mă cheamă?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Ok, dacă eu aș avea pe
Before we
ăsta...
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Asta e chiar de treabă.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ok. Deci de să summonăm. Ok. Deci îmi place foarte mult minigame-ul ăsta, e super. Oh. Deci, Accio.
Accio.
Ah.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Mie mi-ar place să l-am pe ăsta profesor, e super de treabă.
Here.
Mi se pare așa gen super.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ok. Ok. Îmi place, îmi place, îmi place. O să vreau să am... Că nu o să ne bătem, să fie așa, o să fie...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ești mă?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Ok, deci ce trebuie să fac? Ah, pe scor, ok. Ok, fii atent. Trebuie să le arăt
Very
cine
simply,
sunt. Ok,
cast
deci...
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Ok.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... That's it! Not to worry.
Deci eu trebuie să le scot, sau? A, nu, 50 e cel mai mare. Ok.
Very good!
Ok, 50? 50. Stop.
Excellent control
No.
there.
Ok, nu cred că am făcut maxim.
Very good! Points to Slytherin! But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
A, bă.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
A, ok.
Yes, sir.
Ok, ok, ok. Deci... Pe și ce fac, sau? Nu. Sau? Ești bun? 50. Nu trebuie să o las. Vladimir! Arată-le, Vladimir. Ok, pe aia. Stop. Am dat peste. Cam ești. Nu! 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 Ok, dă pe lângă, 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 da? Da. 30. 30, nu? Da. Yes! Le pus așa. Stop. Ah, n-are cum.
That's it!
Here we go!
O pun în fața ei. M-a bătut. O să avem egal, o să fie egal. Ba nu, nu mă bate. Da, o să dau restart? Ah, că vreau să o bat.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Taci, mă!
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Dar nu pot să dau match sau ceva?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Da, da, ar trebui.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh, uite, bă, ce
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Ok, deci... hai
This
să dăm
round
cea mai grea
settles
de
it
mine,
all.
nu presupun.
What's this?
Da, bă, ești nebun. Ok, 30, ok. Cea mai grea presupun că e asta. Și cea mai ușoară e din dreapta, ok. Ok. Vladimir.
Do not think I was easier by now.
Da, supra ăsta nu s-a prea mult. Sau? Da,
Happens to the best of us.
nu-i problemă. Avem 2 minciuțe. Hai că da, ia. Oh, da. Ah, bă, nu. 30, ok. Comeback. Remontada. Ok, hai să dăm. Ok,
That is
asta.
how it's done.
Hai, mai taci. Ok, fia. Oh my god. Genius.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio!
Nu, vrea să un pic. Nu se împinge mai mult, gen?
Let us see this.
Vreau gen să un pic. Oh, ok, a dat pe lângă sau? Hai. Mă bate, mă.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that
Am
you
luat
mind.
30. Că oricum mă bătea.
Quite impressive.
Hai că aici am dat rău. Hai, mai dă una, nene. Te rog.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Mai nervos. Da, nu cred că pot să dau mai rematch. Aoleu. Îmi căzut telefonișca. Ok.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get everything right when I transferred it. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were
Uganda, eram
halfway
sigur, mă,
around the
voiam să
world at a new school in a new country.
Da, nu. Nu cred că vreau
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Vreau să vorbească turcul ăsta cu noi.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A
humans,
word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to
Professor
hear from me
Weasley.
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ok, are un ceva special, un test, ceva special pentru noi. Complete main quest, ok. Ok, am ăsta și cum mai băgam? Challenges, am 1% quest. Păi da, dar nici nu am cine știe ce. Ok, continuăm. Nici nu știu ce trebuie să fac.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
E drăguț pentru tine să zici asta și nu a fost atât de greu. N-a fost atât de grea această lecție.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Deci... Ok, las. Unde trebuie să o iau pe aici?
Last week, I performed a knee reversal.
Ok, pe M, da. Cum faci? Așa. Hai, mă teleportez aici.
The way.
The way. Mă dau pe spate cu scaunul.
Wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the
Aici
porcupine
eram.
quills.
Eu nici măcar nu știu, trebuie să mă duc.
When are you going to try it?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Hai mai taci. Aici o să facem noi o clasă, cred, gen un lecție și... Ok, nu cred că trebuie să iau pe aici. Mergem sus. Eu presupun că da. Ioi. Și asta și...
Leviosa!
Ioi. Challenges, menu. Ia, unde? Challenges. Quest. Aici. Am dat niște ochelari. Nu se poate așa ceva. Ok. Treci cu astea. Aici trebuie să merg, mă. Astronomy Tower. Te duci frumoasă. Eu cine mă asta? Eu ce trebuie să dau?
Revelio!
Revelio să-i dau astea? Cine n-ai pe ăla, mă? Nu, mi-arătă săgeata să mă duc în jos. Mama, mor. Fiți atenți că stăm tot episodul ăsta aici. Deci, ok. Deci, jos. Ok, și mai jos. Și mai jos. Asta e? Reveal-o. Ok, ceva pas. Ok. Cal. Și măcar nu e calul. Și mai jos. Stai. Și mai jos. Uite acolo până nu mai văd săgeata. Și încă una. Ok, make e copyright muzica. Și pe așa să fie copyright. Poate o schimb eu pe video.
Even Ferdinand
Pe aici?
Octavius.
Pe aici? Și mai jos. Băi, habar n-am de nevoie să mă duc. Pe uși? Deci. Da, mă, dar nu-mi deblocat asta. Asta e fiz lângă. Ok, eu sunt aici, deci practic trebuie să uite-mă că mi-a dat, acum mi-a dat asta. Sau? Da. Doamne ăștia. Deci era sub mine. Ok. Ok, acum am văd și eu. Uite ce prost, mă tăia scuborul odată. Ok. Și pe afară, sau? Ce talent. E aici.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ok, eu revin imediat rapid.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ok, am revenit.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Da, nu cred că zic. Da, zic nu. Că na, eu ce mai multă credere pe jocul ăsta cred că am un profesor
Nothing more,
Fig.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Wow, filmăm deja de 35 de minute, crazy. Ok. Next assignments, what more work? A zis? Cred că a zis.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Ok.
Now,
Ok. Acum
regarding
intrăm
the
în
trip to
pâine.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Super
we've arranged
mult.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Cu care? Cred că cu Nati, că Nati are mai multă experiență și cred că, nu știu, chiar de treabă.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The butterbeer? Uuu, ne alcool aici. Da, avem peste 18 ani. Ok, un fel de facultate, să zic, sau? Professor Ronan, ok, speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment, ok? Eu trebuie ce sare.
There you are.
Salut, băi, turcule.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I complete the task. Asta te va
Why
totuși.
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that.
Okay,
Such
okay.
experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Hai să începem. Quest
This is the right
started,
area.
ok.
I wonder where the flying
Ok,
cage is.
deci... Ne uităm pe aici. Pe aici. Facem repero? Repero aia?
Revelio.
Asta e Revelio. Păi și n-ar trebui să facem chiar ceva să... Adică... Da. Collect the flying pages, collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Ok, îmi place ce că e o zonă mică și genul te pune să cauți. Poți să sar peste asta.
Lumos.
Da, nu mă ajuta.
Levioso.
Trebuie să folosești ceva spell.
Accio.
Nu cred. Eu, lol. Păi și gen, cum ne volăm? Collect?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Ah, ok. Ok. Îmi place tehnica.
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
4.
Accio.
Sunt niște profesioniști.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Aoleu, sunt prost. Fut trebuie acolo, nu space. N-am văzut. Chiar nu am fost atent. Chiar am luat o foaie.
That's it. Very good.
Okay,
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Tare. Ok, și mi-am un assignment. Și hai că poate facem puțin mai lung. Uite cum alergă. Level 1 lock. Ok, mergem pe M. Dăm aici. Request. Nice. Ok. Ok, funcția asta e chiar te ajută super mult. Ok. Dar te mai jos, gen. Nu mai sus, sau? Ia ce tare. Euro, nu pe aici. Păi da, mergem mai jos, da, prost. Dă-te la o parte. Mergem, man.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Hai, am pasat de fac nimic ăsta. Okay.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ok. Dar ce se acolo că câștigam sau gen? Asta e village-ul. Arată chiar tare. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Chiar o doamne vulpe,
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Bă,
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Se puțin. Doamne,
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
dacă mă stau pe
Everyone will tell you to
Stai
visit
puțin.
at Christmas.
Trebuie să
But
caut.
that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Că mă
I did
simt
not
așa
grow up
prost.
around snow.
Bufniță, mă, bă, nu mai știu cum se zice. Ok, cât filmam de ceva, de 4-5, ok. Farewell.
Oh, wait, over here.
Oh,
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Tare.
Look,
Ce se aude?
from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I
Hipocrigen
heard rumors
ceva.
that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hipopotam ceva.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Oare hipogrifs, gen la hipopotam plus griffin de aia care zboară să pune vremea, zice?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Asta ruina asta. Bă, da,
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there.
Okay.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ok, deci. M. Ok. Și dacă trag așa gen... Hogwarts map. Ok, am asta. Așa, așa, ok, trebuie să dăm vis de la cam multe persoane. De 50 de minute. Ok, cred că o să pun stop aici la videoclip. Sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Ne vom vedea data viitoare. Ciao.